I don't normally do unboxing videos, but this is a box from the Fretwire. Should be a guitar that I'm going to put together, and I ordered it actually gosh, on a holiday weekend. I think I ordered it on the Friday and got confirmation, and so it is now Thursday of the next week and it has shown up. So let me get some tools and we'll crack this thing open. Okay, so I cut the packing tape on the back, and let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got here. Alright. We've got the body and a neck. And here's instructions and wiring diagrams and a large bag of parts that I'm not going to open right now, including pickups, tuning machines, even strings. But I do want to go ahead and take a look at the wood on this thing a little bit. It's number 5, and that also has a number 5 on it. So these are supposed to be, if I understand correctly, a matched pair. Okay. And just doing a quick look here. There's a little bit of a possibly a little chipping issue right there. That can probably be filled up unless that's covered up by other stuff. It's fairly smooth, but certainly not finished sanded. And the binding looks like it's well adhered on the edges. Cutouts, a little rough there. We'll have to see how that works. May have to do some smoothing on that. It's got a sound block post in right underneath where the bridge is going to sit, pre-drilled. Looks like it's pre-drilled for everything. And okay, not a bad looking piece of wood actually. Let's take a look at the neck. That's going to end up breaking right there anyway. Alright. We've got the thumbnail inlays. Okay. Yeah, this is that notch is gonna cover up that spot, so that's not going to be a problem. And wood on the fingerboard looks good. Binding looks good. Frets will need just a little bit, tiny bit of dressing on the edges. They've been dressed. They just yeah, I don't know. I'll have to decide about that later. Frets themselves are a little bit rough. I can see in the light they'll need to be polished out and crowned to make sure. So a little bit of a fret job to do. Okay. Back of the neck looks good. The truss rod is all there. Alright, well, that's it for now. It'll be a while before I get to it, but that's what it looks like out of the box. Okay, so I've done a dry fit, just putting the neck in with the body, and the side-to-side alignment, I took some measurements, and the alignment from the end down here, middle of the nut, on through the middle of the neck, and onto the middle of where the bridge is going to reside. That's a good fit. I am going to show you some things here that are going to have to be worked on though. there are along here that doesn't quite fit up and across the top right there. Don't know if you can see that, where the neck meets the top right over here. There's a little bit of a gap there. I'm going to have to do a little bit of sanding, and on this side it's definitely a better fit. I've got a little bit of a crease back there, just needs a little bit of touch-up of sanding and some spots, and then that should sit right in there. I'm not going to do any sanding on the sides of the block because the block is fitting in there good. I just have to do some cleanup right there, and on the other side hopefully that will not be too big of an issue. So I'm going to take it with me on a trip this weekend with some sandpaper, start doing the sanding, try and sand the portions of that need to, so that it fits a little bit better. But right now it fits fairly tight, so I think when it glues together it should be alright.